Hello. Okay. Oh, chat is a little big. Let me fix that. Let me try and fix that better. That's really wide, but it's okay. Okay, so sorry if it's a little loud. It's storming, and I also have a fan on because it's really, really hot. But we are going to look for some inspiration to design a new VTuber outfit for me. Um, okay. So it's going to be for Final Fantasy Fridays, and we're going to start with playing Final Fantasy X. So that's what I'm going to look into here. Um, I really like the Blitzball outfits and stuff. And Blitzball in general. So I'm going to make it Zanarkand Abes themed. Not the Duggles, because Abes are better than Duggles. Yeah, but it's really hard to find good reference because there weren't many scenes with the original team before they got destroyed. So, yeah, we're using Google to see what we can find for now. I do know they each have kind of like handguard things. Not that you can see it in that. You can see a little bit better in that one. See, they have like handguards, so maybe I'll add that as a feature. It's like the entire arm. Um, See, he's only got one. Let's see. But he does have gloves on both sides, so I may add gloves for better grip, because when you're in the water you need good grip. Um, Let me pull up VTube Studio and see what clothing options we have to customize. So here's another Zanarkand Abes player. See, she's got the armbands as well. So since that was in the original, I may add that to my character. I feel like all the rest of the players besides Titus or Titus, or however you want to pronounce it, I feel like they all kind of wore the same thing. Let's see if it'll show us. I mean, I could go in and watch the scene, and then we would have that to go off of. Yeah, do that. I just might have to. Um, well, let's see. Final Fantasy Wiki, because I know I've seen pictures on there of the original somewhere. Okay. I am going to incorporate the Zanarkand symbol into it, I know that much. It only shows one other Zanarkand player. I hate when my thing does that. Okay. I'll just do it like that. That didn't really help. Okay, let's see if the Zanarkand Duggles has anything else. Even though it's the opposite team. They do. Ooh! I kind of like her outfit. It looks very Abed. Um, I may do something similar to that. I just might. I wish there were more references that I could have. Okay. Maybe if I put other players, maybe it'll give us something better. Probably not. I'm probably just gonna have to find the video and watch it. Because... oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to hit. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to find the video. I mean... this would be good. Let me make sure there's no sound. And we will scrub through and see what we can find. This is my favorite scene in the entire thing. Like this opening right there. Ah. Okay. Alright, so somewhere through here. Okay. So that's probably Zanarkand Abes, I think. Yeah, because those are the Duggles. They've got red and silver. So let's... here, we'll give them a like. Let's make the playback speed less, so maybe I have time to really pause it through here. Oh gosh. Oh my god, okay. Alright, so that person is wearing a really long skirt, and that is not my style. We may do an open shirt like that, though. So let me see what we've got in here. Let's pull me up. Alright. I need my mouse for this program. Oh, by the way, I changed my scenery, so it's now springtime. Here, let me make myself disappear so you guys can see it. And I'll make chat disappear for a second. There we go. See? My tree has blossomed and it's rainy outside with a little bit of sunshine. Oh, and I have my electric ball in the background. Yeah. What do you guys think? Sparky, sparky. Yes. Alright, let me come back. Where did I go? There I am. And there you guys are. Okay. So, let me make this a little bit bigger. Make me a little bit bigger. Move me over a little bit. Okay. Now, today we're just gonna get the basics. If I can find my mouse. Where did you go, mouse? Oh my god, seriously, where did my mouse go? Hello? Hello? There it is, haha. Okay. So... let's see what we've got to work with. So I want... so they got like a crop top thing going on. Oh, well maybe that's not a skirt. That looks like the same shorts that Titus wears. Okay, they've got the logo on the back of the shirt. And sleeveless, I can work with that. Okay. So his is very similar in certain ways. Alright, so I'll give her shorts too. Me shorts. Yeah, see, that's the same kind of outfit as the other person, like a crop top sort of deal. And that person, same thing. Same arm guards, same shorts. See, his arm guards vary a little bit. So I might change mine up just a tad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, stop, like... It's like zooming it in and out. Okay, so yeah, it's basically just a crop top tank top. That's blue and yellow. I really like her top, though. Maybe I'll do something like that for my crop top, but change the coloring. I kind of like the swirly that's going on. Okay. Ooh, you know what? I could do, like for this piece here, I could have that be the Zanarkand Abes symbol. That would be cool. Okay, okay, okay. I can make this work. I can make this work. Yes, do that. Okay. Alright, I think I just might. I don't know about around the neck though, because I don't really like things around my neck like that, so maybe I'll cut that part off. Alright, let's see. So I don't really need one of these pre-made outfits, but I do need a pre-made top. Well, not a pre-made top, but a preset top. Let's see what we've got to work with. Okay, don't look at my nakedness. There we go. Yeah, don't look at that. Actually, this might work. I could just take that and then make the Zanarkand Abes symbol there. Take this part out. I could work with that. Okay. Let's see what else we got to work with. Uh-huh. Okay. That's more like the crisscrossing, but it's way too lacy looking. And I don't feel like doing a lot of altering to make it not look lacy. I could take one of these and really sculpt it out. No, I think I'm gonna go with that other black top. And that's a good basis. Okay. And if I need to make it longer, I can when I export it. So that'll be fine there. And then... Oh, yeah, let's tie this again. You know, I might add a hoodie to mine. I like that. Let me see if there's a hoodie. Can I make another layer? Can I do another layer? I think I have to do it when I do my custom. Create new, yes. Okay. Huh. Oh. Okay. It's not really what I want though. Um, so there is a hood on the hoodie, but I would have to make it a whole separate layer, which I would probably do anyway. So I'll just have to remember that when I go to do the textures to make that its own separate layer. So for now, we're gonna stick with this, because I know I'm gonna go in and edit it. And now we need to find a good base for the bottoms, which for everybody seems to be more like basketball shorts. Okay. Alright, see, so it's got the design on the back, so I'm gonna have to remember to add that. I need the arm guards. See, for the girl, it is kind of like a skirt. It's like open shorts. Do they open? Is there a slit? There is. There's slits. Okay. I don't think I can make that for a Vroid model to work in that way. Let me find arm guards. That might work. Okay, so theirs comes all the way up the arm, so this would be a good base. I can always change the decoration of it. I do like the blue though. Maybe I could take the blue and just draw up the arm for my design. Don't pay attention to my nakedness. We'll keep that hidden for now. I mean, because they do have the blue, but I don't think it comes on full gloves, though, does it? It does not. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do that in 2 layers as well. Yeah, for now. Okay, I might have misspoke. You know what I mean. Here, let me make this a little bit wider. Oh gosh, I'm moving me. There we go. Okay, so it comes all the way up the arm. There is a belt buckle, so all this stuff I can design in it when I export it out. This is a separate layer, it looks like, so I may have to do 2. Now, what was Titus's? Let's see. Okay, so yeah, so it's shorts, and there's open slits in the front. I'm gonna have to go with the yellow, blue, white color scheme. Okay. See, everybody's looks the same, and I want mine to fit in, but also be different. So, let me find basketball-ish shorts, so I'm not so naked. There we go. Alright. Those actually might work. They flare out nicely. Of course, I'm going to redesign everything, so it won't look like this. That one has more cuffs. That one's more poofy. Just trying to find a good basis. I think those first ones are gonna work. Yeah. Those first ones will work. Okay. Where'd they go? There they are. I may have to, like, take a slit out if I can, somehow. Alright. Yeah, that might work. Now keep this in mind, this is only for the main base. I'm going to be exporting all of these and redesigning in another program. So sleeveless shorts. Gotta have gloves. Sorry, I'm tired. See, he has gloves, but not the full armband, and his has sleeves. His is also cropped a bit more. I think I'm gonna add the hood from his. He's got little pouches too. Oh my gosh. What a shot. Holy. She needs some clothes on. Yeah, look at that. Or is that a guy? Maybe that's a guy. No. Yeah. Okay, that's a guy. I think. Alright, so his is more gloves than the armbands. Maybe I'll do more gloves than the armbands as well. Let's see. I'm just seeing what they have, if there's anything else that stands out that I could add. Oh gosh. So I need to be able to add 2 arm accessories so I can have that underneath that. Okay, create new, start without. Could do animal gloves. Cat gloves, oh my gosh. Yes. Now wait a minute. Could I not add 2 things? I don't think this is where I do it, is it? It'll be another layer, so maybe. Okay, add template, there it is. Arm accessories. Blank. Okay, and then let's see. That's the leg. That's the arm. That's what I'm wanting. So if I did something like that, this is not what I'm actually doing. This is just to get a feel for what it might look like. Do I want cat paws? That would be very unique. No. Let me stick to the normal. Alright. So we're going to delete that. Create new. Okay. I'm gonna do regular gloves. And start editing without saving. Okay. And don't know what color blue Zanarkand Abes are, but we're just gonna pick a blue. And I'm gonna go with it for now. So I'm going to color all these fingers. Normally, well, not just normally, but I am going to do this in another program. Like I've said. Okay. Make this bigger so maybe I don't have to do so much. Okay. Come on, keep a straight hand. Straight, 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 straight. There we go. And then keep a straight hand. Straight, straight, straight. That'll work. Okay. And I could do blue gloves. Blue and yellow. Like blue fingers, yellow palms. That would be interesting. But make sure these fingers are colored. Alright. We'll just go like that. Okay. And get that palm part there. Alright, and now I will erase that. Make sure it's not on the leg anywhere. Alright, now where is that part? Oh, that must be this texture. It is, it is, it is, it is. Where does that go? Oh, stomach. Okay. Okay. That was horrible. I am concentrating. There we go. No. Hello. Oh my gosh. I don't want you to color all that. They put cat ones on top of regular ones. Huh. Should I keep the claws? The claws are interesting. Oh, here, so you guys can see the claws. See the claws? Maybe if I erase this part, no. Well, that didn't really change anything. I thought it was going to change the thickness. Do I want claws? I don't know, man. I don't know. I kind of like the claw. But maybe would I pop the ball? Would I be like someone to not trifle with? I don't really like that that's all blue, which I'm gonna design it and stuff later, but I don't know. For now, I'll go with just these gloves. That's fine. Whatever. I'll decide later when I'm in the other program. Delete. Don't need it. Okay. So yeah, we'll just go with singular gloves for now. If I decide to put on the longer arms, I can. Okay, what socks and shoes do I need? It's weird to wear socks and shoes in water, but if that's what they're gonna do, that's what they're gonna do. So his are high tops. Man, this is such a good game. Okay. So he's just got basic gloves. Looks like leather, honestly. What's he doing with leather in the water? Okay, so... give me some other shoe shots here. Come on. Hey, Fubuki, how's it going? A little tired. A little tired. And kind of hot. Because it's like, I don't know, 80, 90 degrees, something. So I've got a fan on. So if it's loud or something, I apologize. But it is way, way too hot. Okay. Come on, I need to see shoes. Okay, those were either high top shoes or socks with the shoes. Okay. So those are high tops. Well, that person's wearing completely, like, long pants. Okay. Oh, yeah. I usually just say whatever I feel like at the time. Um, hmm. But that person has long ones too. I actually haven't seen the newest pages yet. I haven't been on Discord much. I'll check it out next time I go on there, though. Okay. I guess let's just find long or high top shoes that I like the look of. Those are really high top. Those are boots. I don't know if I want boots. Those are heeled boots as well. And those have heels too. I think I can take the heel off of these. Okie dokie. Thanks for stopping by. Bye bye. Yeah, they've all got a heel. I don't want the heel. I don't want the heel. Can I take the heel off? Platform thickness. Oh, that's that's not gonna work. Wedges. Okay, I can make it more of a wedge than a heel. I don't know what heel curve does. Oh, that's back on the actual heel itself. Okay, so let's stick with the wedges. That didn't. Oh, flatten heel. Haha, that works. I might use those. Maybe, maybe, maybe. This one has a flattened heel too. Good, that works better. Okay. What other high tops we have to work with? Flatten heel. Might use those. Those kind of look Final Fantasy-esque. They kind of remind me of Riku's boots. So I may do something like that. And don't need thick soles. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'll have a little bit more room for my toes. Alright. Ankle crease. What is ankle crease? Let's see. Alright. So we got heel curve, which is the back, which is fine. Heel thickness, we want it flat. Flat. Okay, ankle crease looks to change the bow, which I'm going to be taking off, I'm sure, anyway, so don't need to worry about that. I could put the Zanarkand Abes symbol there, too, on the boots. That would be cool. Okay. Collar width. Oh, that takes the bow off. That works. I mean, I could leave it on for the time being, so that way I know when I export it what that section is, and then maybe I can design it to be something else. Okay, that's the top. What is this one? That's the in and out. Okay, I don't have to worry about those. Toe box point. Oh my gosh, why are you doing this, mouse? Stop acting retarded. Alright. Where did you go now? Come on, there we are. Alright, so toe box width. That doesn't seem to change anything. Toe box volume doesn't seem to change anything. Toe box thickness, no. Foot thickness, that's not how that works. We don't need that. Okay. Alright, mouse, I lost you again. Hello? Okay. Shorten heel, that does nothing. Flatten heel, it's already flat. Heel thickness ain't doing anything either. Ankle crease. Okay, ankle crease makes those more rugged and jagged. Okay. Maybe a little. We'll give it like a little bit of texture. Overall volume. Oh, I don't need huge shoes. No, that does the same thing. I don't need to worry about that. Collar width. Okay, yes, let's bring that down some. Because that seems awfully wide. We'll keep that what it is. Oh, maybe that's the one that I want to bring in. Yeah, that's the one I want to bring in. We'll bring it in like halfway-ish. Alright. So this is going to be the base for my Blitzball outfit. Alright. So, if I want to multi-layer, I'm going to have to design multiple layers. And if I do that, it's going to be in the shirt, adding the hoodie, and then in the gloves, coming up to the elbows. So, alright, so my ideas for this design, we're going to take some of this out in the shirt, And we're going to put the Zanarkand Abes symbol here. And we're going to, of course, take all this out and make it actually look Zanarkand Abes themed, which they just have like yellow with blue stripes. So we're going to work with that. Maybe make this whole big section yellow and then these side sections blue. And maybe add like white along the bottom or something. And then for the shorts, we're going to make them very similar to Titus's. We're going to have the Zanarkand Ape symbol on one of the legs, potentially. Or both the legs, I'm not sure. I'm going to be decked out in Zanarkand Ape symbols. And then on the shoes, we're going to put it either where the bow's at or go across the front, kind of like we do in the top. Again, everything is going to be colored yellow, blue, and white. And then for the gloves, I mean, he's got, they all have like black and bluish gloves, so I may stick with that. Who knows, I may put the symbol on the gloves as well. I don't think there's really anything else to add to it. Let's see. I just want to look at his and see what other elements maybe I can incorporate from his outfit. Can I? Oh, that did not zoom in. Hey, there was a good still shot of everybody's. That's not fair. There's some red, too. Okay, let me view this image bigger, if I can. Okay. Can I zoom? There we go. That didn't zoom where I needed it to zoom. Okay, so let's look at each one of these. So this is the person that has the higher boots. And see, they've got like a fingerless type thing here. They have high collars. Do I want to keep the high collar? I don't know. I may add a zipper like that one has. Maybe. I may add it a little bit of red. Ooh, goggles. I may add goggles. But if I do, I don't think she'll wear them. I think I'll just have them like on my head. And then here, that's more of the pants player. Yeah, so I may add a couple stripes of red in with the boots and the gloves, maybe? Maybe. Alright. Back on to Titus here. See, he's got like a red shirt on, doesn't? No, he has no shirt on. That's right. Okay. So let's get some good visuals. Zoom in, thank you. Do I need socks with my boots? I might. Now his boots do have heels. Maybe I should have a little bit of a heel. Okay, the shoulder guards. Do I want to add shoulder guards? This whole section here, I just realized, is very jet related. Right. He wears a lot of leather. I don't think I'd be wearing all that leather in the water. I might want like a netted shoulder guard thing like that. That would be cool. If I did that, I'd have to use a long sleeve shirt as a layer. Have to use like... I could do it with my hoodie layer, actually. That might be an idea. Alright, these secondary layers I'm going to have to try and remember because it won't let me wear 2 or 3 at once right now unless I do a custom thing and put them all together. layering them up. So for now, I'm just going to have the base layers on here. What else? He's got like this metal arm guard, which nobody else really has. Adding brass knuckles to my gloves might be interesting. Let's see. One symbol there, I'll have a symbol there. Ooh, do I want jewelry with the symbol like he has? What do I have to work with? I mean, I could turn this into like a necklace. Or I could use one of these necklaces as a necklace. Put on a choker with the symbol. I'm gonna have a lot of the symbol around, so maybe not. Let's find some socks. That's gonna have the leg thing too. Okay. Do I want stuff like that? Because he's got stuff like that. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Maybe, maybe, maybe. It kind of looks weird with socks on, honestly. Oh, that looks even weirder. Okay. Okay, there's another pouch that's not as hectic. Not as tactile. I think I'm just gonna omit the socks. That's fine. Alright. I think I've got my base. And next week I will go into taking everything from here out, exporting it, and putting it into Clip Studio Paint, changing everything about it, and then re-importing it back in. Yeah, so I think this was a good session here. Alright, I'm going to save this somehow, if I remember how to do this. There we go. Save as. Oh no, I don't want to save as. I just want it to automatically save. I don't need that. Okay. Actually, yeah, I do. No, I don't. I don't know. No, because I need to export it when I'm done. So yeah, I don't have to save it as a different character. We'll just save it as the current character. Okie dokie. Alright, let me see here. Look, there's little me. Hello. Whee. Hello. Alright. Well, this was fun, and I will see you guys next week when we actually take everything out and redesign it. Today was just kind of picking the basics. Yeah, this was fun. I will see you guys next week. Bye! Love you guys. Thanks for coming by.